Hi, this is Bill McCreary with Sandler Training, and I'm here today to talk to you about Sandler Rule number 7, which says, you don't have to like prospecting, you just have to do it. In fact, show me a salesperson that says they like making cold calls, and I'll show you someone that's probably never made any. If you think about it, when people say they're okay making cold calls or prospecting, what it really means is I'm okay prospecting in order to meet my objectives. Now, as I say that, I picture the salesperson dialing the telephone, hoping no one will pick up the phone, or the person driving around the business park for an hour trying to muster up the courage to talk to some stranger. Fair to say those are the wrong objectives. And ironically, whether you make calls or whether you don't make calls, you're still going to feel pressure. The second part there, it means that there's now going to be some income crisis, which means it's difficult to sleep at night. Simply think of prospecting as simply the act of finding new prospects. Very much like being part of a Coast Guard search and rescue team who's looking for a small raft of shipwreck survivors on a vast ocean. As they search, it'll be a long and arduous and difficult process. May take hours, but they don't abandon the cause. In fact, as they search, they'll see objects in the ocean that'll serve as a distraction, other ships. It's likely to happen with you. When you're prospecting, know that there will also be distractions, people who aren't prospects for you, who, if you're not careful, will prevent you from making your calls. And your goal is to simply separate those people who are suspects from your true prospects. Just know that you'll encounter people every day that aren't prospects for you. In fact, most of the people that you call will be either unwilling or unable to buy your product or service on any given day. Think of cold calling as a selection process. In fact, next time you make calls, pretend that you're a fisherman casting a net. You must begin to cast your net with a consistency that borders on obsession. After all, that's your job.